Hi, today we will cover lazy load design pattern implementation. Before watch this video, please log into my channel and watch lazy load design pattern introduction. I have created a separate video for lazy load design pattern introduction. First watch that video and come and watch this one so that you will understand clearly. And there are four ways you can do lazy load implementation. One is lazy initialization, second is virtual proxy, third is value holder, fourth is ghost. And here you can see person table and address table. One person has many address, okay, and the person class will look like this: ID, name, age, gender, and one person has many address, so set of address. As per lazy initialization, that four steps. The first step is lazy initialization that uses a special marker value, usually null, to indicate the field is in loaded. So suppose a request come for person table, this ID will be loaded, name will be loaded, age will be loaded, gender will be loaded. As per lazy load design pattern, we should not load dependent objects, so this address is not loaded though, so we have to just mention this address is null. So address is null meaning this field is not yet loaded. That is what the lazy initialization. So using this method we can implement the lazy load design pattern. So second time when request comes for person address, then it will check, okay, null is there. So before give the person object back with the address, just call the database and load the address, then return the person object, like that it will do. So that is the first method. Second one is value holder. Value holder is an object with get value method. So if you see this one, it will have some get address. Clients call get value to get the real object. So suppose if you want to load address information, then just call this get address. So this get address will call the database and get the address value and set this address information of the person object. So that is what the second way. The value holder is an object with get value method. Clients call get value to get real object. First call triggers the load or generic object which will handle the lazy loading behavior. So that is the value holder. And next one is ghost. The ghost is a real object without any data. No data will be there in the real object. First time you call a method, the ghost loads the full data into the fields. When you make the first call to the method, that time the full data will be loaded into the fields. Okay, and next one is virtual proxy. So you can see interface. This interface is implemented by two classes, virtual proxy and real object. And virtual proxy is an object with the same interface as real object. You can see this is the same. Virtual proxy also is the same interface, and real object also is the same interface. The first time one of its method are called, it loads a real object and then delegates. Suppose somebody is making call to virtual proxy object. So virtual proxy doesn't know what to do. So what it will do is it will load the real object and then it will call the real object method. So it means when when call comes to the virtual proxy object, it will load the real object and delegates the request to the real object, and real object will do the actual business logic, and it will return the result and which will result to the virtual proxy object. Then virtual proxy object will return back to the caller. So this is about virtual proxy implementation, and these are the four ways we can implement lazy load design pattern. And thanks for watching. Bye.